Happy morning, children. Are you happy? Yes, isn't it? Okay. In the previous class, we have completed the exercise 5.1, isn't it? I hope you are all completed the homeworks, isn't it? Yes. Okay, good. Today we are going to study the next topic, that is inclination of a line. That is inclination of a line. What is inclination of a line? Let us understand. Very simple. Let us draw the x dash, y dash. Let us draw a straight line L. The angle measured between this x-axis and this straight line counterclockwise is known as inclination of a line. What is inclination of a line? The angle measured between the x-axis and the straight line L counterclockwise is known as inclination of a line. Did you understand, students? It is denoted by theta. It is denoted by theta. Let's write the definition. Along with me, write, children. The inclination of a line or the angle of inclination of a line is the angle which a straight line makes with the positive direction of x-axis measured in the counterclockwise direction to the part of the line above the x-axis, and it is denoted by theta. Okay, angle of inclination or inclination of line is denoted by theta. It is denoted by theta. There is two notes are there. So you should write. Sometime it can ask for one word. Okay, so you should learn. So first one is the inclination of x-axis and every line parallel to x-axis is 0. That means inclination of x-axis also 0, which is parallel to x-axis also 0. What is meant by this? The inclination of x-axis is 0 as well as the line which are parallel to x-axis also 0. Okay. Then the note second one, the inclination of y-axis OHs, and every line parallel to OHs is 90 degree. That means the inclination of OHs is 90 degree, as well as the line, which are the lines parallel to OHs also 90 degree. Okay, the inclination of OHs is 90 degree, and the which are the lines which is parallel to OHs also inclination is 90 degree. Understood, students? Next, we have the definition: slope of a straight line. Okay, slope of a straight line. Write along with me: slope of a straight line. Slope of a straight line. If theta is the what is theta? Is a angle of inclination. Theta is the angle of inclination. Angle of inclination of a non-vertical straight line. Then tan theta is the slope or gradient of the line, and it is denoted by m. So that we have the formula: slope of the straight line m is equal to tan theta. What is the slope formula? If there is angle of inclination, slope m is equal to tan theta. It is important formula. Okay, slope of the straight line m is equal to tan theta. Slope of a straight line. If theta is the angle of inclination of non-vertical straight line, then tan theta is the slope, or it has another name, gradient of the line, and it is denoted by m. So that the formula: slope of the straight line m is equal to tan theta when there is angle of inclination. Slope m is equal to tan theta when there is angle of inclination. Shall we move the next formula? Here theta lies between 0 less than or is equal to theta less than or is equal to 180. Means theta lies between 0 degree and 180 degree, and theta should not be 90 degree. Theta lies between 0 and 180 degree, and but theta should not be 90 degree. Why no? We have the formula: slope m is equal to tan theta. If theta is equal to 90 degree, we know tan 90 is not defined. So theta should not be 90 degree. Okay. Shall we move to the next formula? Okay. What is the next formula now? If a of x1, y1 and b of x2, y2 are two distinct points, then the slope of AB is, what is the formula now? When there is 2 points given and if they asked to find the slope, we have to use the formula y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. What is the formula? 2 points A of x1, y1 and B of x2, y2 are two distinct points. Then the slope of AB is y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. This formula also important. Okay. Next we have the definition. Values of slopes. Okay. Values of slopes. First, when theta equal to 0, what is the value now? The line is parallel to the positive direction of x-axis. When theta equal to 0 degree, what is the value now? The line is parallel to the positive direction of x-axis. For example, x dash, y dash. So the condition is first theta equal to 0 degree. The line is parallel to the positive direction of x-axis. Okay, parallel to positive direction of x-axis means theta equal to 0 degree. First condition. Second one is theta lies between 0 degree above and below 90 degree. Above 0, below 90 degree. The line has positive slope. When the line has a positive slope, now the theta lies between 0 and 90. Means above 0 degree, below 90 degree means the line has positive slope. Okay. The diagram will be x-axis, y-axis, here x dash, take it, y dash. The line is positive slope, is it? Let us draw the straight line here. Okay, the direction is positive. Okay, positive direction. The line has positive slope. Okay. Third condition. What is the third condition now? Theta is above 90 degree and below 180 degree. So 90 degree less than theta less than 180 degree. What is this? Theta lies between 90 to 180 means above 90 degree, below 180 degree. So what is the condition of the slope? The line has negative slope. The line has negative slope. Example, draw here x-axis and y-axis. It is x dash, y dash. Draw a line above 90, below 180 you have to draw. Okay. Consider this example. So if you rotate likewise means it will become 90 degree. We need above 90. So above 90 and below 180. So the line has negative slope. The line has negative slope. Next condition, theta equal to 180 degree. Theta equal to 180 degree means that also will be straight line. The line is parallel to the 180 means it will be negative only. The line is parallel to the negative direction. negative direction of x-axis. Example, draw the x-axis x dash, y dash. Draw the straight line. It is parallel to x-axis. Theta equal to 180 degree. Now consider this. Rotate it. This is 90 degree. Again, our condition is 180 degree. Now it become negative direction. Okay, theta equal to 180 degree. So negative direction. Understood, children? One more condition is there. Theta equal to 90 degree. Theta equal to 90 degree. That is 5. Theta equal to 90 degree. The slope is undefined. The slope is undefined. Why no? We know that if theta is equal 90 degree means we know tan 90 is undefined. Tan 90 is an example x dash, y dash. So draw the perpendicular line which is parallel to y-axis. Theta is equal to, this line is perpendicular to the x-axis at here 90 degree. So theta equal to 90 degree. Theta equal to 90 degree. When theta equal to 90 degree, tan 90 is not defined. So the slope is undefined. So the slope is undefined. Next, two more formulas let's write. When two lines are parallel, slopes are equal. Parallel, then their slopes are equal. That is M1 is equal to M2. Condition is M1 equal to M2. Okay, consider the example. It is x dash, y dash. Consider two non-vertical line. Let us name it L1 and take one more line parallel to L1, that is L2. Slope of the L1 is theta, won't take it. Theta or theta. Slope of L2 also will be theta. Okay. Angle of inclination is theta. Both line having angle of inclination is theta. So slope also will be same. Slope also will be same. So if you take a slope of the L1, slope of the line L1 is M1. In the same way, slope of the line L2 also will be M1. So when two lines are L1 and L2 are parallel, then their slope also will be equal. That is M1 is equal to M2. The line L1's slope, if you take M1 and slope of L2, let us take M2. So slope of M1 is equal to slope of M2. Okay. Both the angle of inclination will be equal, as well as both lines slope also will be equal. When two lines are parallel, M1 is equal to M2. Both slopes are equal. Condition is M1 equal to M2. Next formula, when two lines are perpendicular. When two lines are perpendicular, slopes are How the slope will be now? Product will be minus 1. M1 into M2 is equal to minus 1. When two lines are perpendicular, what is the condition now? M1 into M2 is equal to minus 1. See the example, M1 into M2 is equal to minus 1. Take x-axis and y-axis. Draw a line and one more line draw which is perpendicular to this line, name it L1, and draw one more line which is perpendicular to the first line. Okay, this line extend, it is L2. Okay, both lines are intersecting at here at 90 degree. So let us take the slope of the first line is M1, slope of the second line L2 is M2. Then their product M1 into M2 will be minus 1. When we multiply both lines slope, means M1 value and M2 value, if you multiply, we get minus 1. Okay, when two lines are perpendicular, their slope will be minus 1. Product of their slope will be minus 1. Means M1 into M2 we should get minus 1. That is the condition. When two lines are parallel, M1 is equal to M2. When two lines are perpendicular, M1 into M2 is equal to minus 1. Understood, students? When two lines are parallel, the condition is M1 equal to M2, and when two lines are perpendicular, the condition is M1 into M2 is equal to minus 1. Okay, you should study. This is important formulas. Okay, shall we move to the examples? Okay, so first of all, example 5.7. Okay, example 5.8. It is in page number 214. Example 5.8, page number 214. Write the question along with me. First one, what is the slope of a line whose inclination is 30 degree. Okay, first one. Second subdivision, what is the inclination of a line whose slope is root 3. Okay, two questions are there, very simple. First one is, what is the slope when there is a angle of inclination? What is the slope? So angle of inclination means that is theta. Theta value is given, slope they asked. We know when there is theta, slope m is equal to tan theta. That formula we have to use. Second subdivision, what is the inclination when there is slope? Okay, so theta we have to find out, tan theta value is given. Very simple. Shall we do? Okay, listen. Solution. First subdivision. Okay, given what is given in the first subdivision? Whose angle of inclination is 30 degree. So, given angle of inclination theta equal to 30 degree. Inclination theta is equal to 30 degree. Okay. So, slope m is equal to, we know when there is angle of inclination, slope m is equal to tan theta. Slope m is equal to tan theta. Formula this one. So, this tan theta only we have to find out. So, that here theta equal 30 degree, m is equal to tan theta. So, in place of theta we have to apply 30 degree. Okay, what is the value of theta given? 30 degree given. Okay, what is the formula? M is equal to tan theta. So theta value we have 30 degree. So in place of theta we have to apply 30 degree. So which is equal to tan 30 degree. What is tan 30 degree value? Do you know that trigonometric table? Tan 30 degree value same What is tan 30? 1 by root 3. 1 by root 3. Over. First subdivision answer over. Second subdivision let us do. Second subdivision. Okay. What is the second subdivision? What is the inclination of a line whose slope is root 3? Okay. Slope is given. Inclination means theta we have to find out. So what is given here? Slope means slope m is equal to tan theta is given. Given that, what is given? Slope m is equal to, slope m is equal to, m means tan theta. Tan theta is equal to root 3. We have to find out theta. Tan which value gives root 3? Can you say? Can you remember in 9th standard we studied in a trigonometric table? Recall that tan which value is root 3? Tan 60 is root 3, is it? So we know that tan 60 degree is equal to root 3. So in place of theta we have 60 degrees. This theta only we have to find out. In place of theta we have 60 degree. So what is the value of theta? Theta equal to 60 degree. That is the answer. Did you understand? Theta is equal to 60 degree. Okay. Therefore theta equal to theta equal to 60 degree. Understand students? Okay. Now one homework question shall I give? Write the homework. Note the homework. Exercise 5.2. First question there is two subdivisions. First one is 90 degree. Second one is 0 degree. How to do? Shall I explain? What is the first question now? What is the slope of a line whose inclination is given? Slope we have to find out. So theta equal to 90 degree. First question how to do now? Listen carefully. Theta is equal to 90 degree. So tan theta means tan 90. What is the tan 90? Undefined. That is the answer. Understood? Come to the second subdivision. What is the theta value? 0 degree given. What we have to find out? Tan 0. What is the formula? When there is angle of inclination, slope m is equal to tan theta. So in place of theta we have 0. So you have to find out tan 0. What is the tan 0 value? 0. 0 is the answer. Okay. Come to the second question. What is the inclination of a line whose slope is first one 0, second one 1? Two questions here also. What is the first question? Second question, first subdivision 0. Second subdivision 1. What is the question? What is the inclination of a line whose slope is? A slope is there, inclination we have to find out. Slope is given, inclination you have to find out. So how to find out? Slope. What is slope formula? M is equal to tan theta. Tan theta equal to 0 given. Okay, what is the theta? Tan which value is 0? We know tan 0, 0. So theta equal to 0. Like just now we completed no example. Same model you have to complete. Okay. So first question 2 subdivisions are there. Second question also same way 2 questions are there. So complete it. Okay. So completed today's portion. Today itself we have to complete it. So update portions if you are completing children, that is easy for you. So that work hard, day to day portions finish it. Take well practice. If you have any doubts you can ask. Okay children. Okay, do it quickly. So complete it. Study well. Work hard. Thank you students. Okay.